Well, hello, you viewers, been named later. How are we doing today? I know, forgive the fan over here, a little warm upstairs, really not in the mood to have you watching buckets of sweat pour off me. But okay, I thought I'd continue on with some more Star Wars X-Wings unboxings and first impressions. I know, I'm on this kick recently, but still. I figured after I got that Squadron set in, and I got another one of the little, Aethersprites, you know, the Jedi ships, I figured, why not? Let's go out and get one with a different paint color other than red. And so now we got one that's like a yellow and gray. So we're going to open her up, give you my first impressions on it with everything that comes inside. I know there's going to be a lot of cards, but I'm kind of curious what Jedi is going to come with this one, you know? And why not? I've been on this heck of a kick recently. In case you're wondering, currently as of May 17th, 2022, I know I've been saying 21 in some videos probably, but still, as of May 17th, 2022, it's $15.35, Prime, 1 day eligible. The only thing I've hated about these boxes is just getting them open and getting at the stuff inside. I always feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm about to break something trying to get in there, you know? But still, sometimes you got to get a single ship. You know. Of course, they always do that double thing. But I do love the amount of detail that they put into these little ships. I mean, for a pre-painted miniature that I don't have to paint, that is well worth the price. Now, don't get me wrong, alright? I did Games Workshop stuff for over 20 years. You never get anything painted from them. You've got to assemble everything. So this is like, gem in the rough. You're like a diamond in the rough. And those of you who did HeroClix in its earlier days, I see some of the paintings have gotten a little bit better. I love some of the hate mail I'm getting from some of you guys. It's kind of fun that they've gotten a little better. But those original HeroClix were kind of like your little kid just got a hold of a bunch of watercolors and went, I'm gonna paint today. Alright, so for the cards, oh nice. Of course you get Anakin, but I've already signed him to another ship, so I won't be using him in that ship. Luminara. Barriss. Ahsoka. I think I may do her just to compliment Anakin. And of course, like a regular Jedi Knight. But this is something else I think is cool, is they give you pre-built ship stuff, so you can get in there, get your ship builder, which, by the way, I did find one. I really appreciate the fact I joined a Facebook group, and you guys were really, really cool about it. So they give you a pre-built thing that you can actually get in there on. And you've got stuff like, you know, Jedi Powers, Battle Motivation, Brilliant Evasion, you know, weapons upgrades like Calibrated Laser Targeting, Delta 78, R3, R4P. Alright. The other thing I like and I hate at the same time, and I don't know if you guys experience this. Okay, so I figure I'm just going to put it out there. I am still a brand new commander, but on your maneuver dials, mine never want to seem to hold together correctly. So I feel like I've always got to go out and buy that massive upgrade where you spend $8 and you get the hardcore plastic ones for like, you get 3 of them in there for like $8. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like I said, it just, yeah. I don't know. Oh, heck with it. Yeah. I'm going to do Ahsoka on this ship. I really am. I want it to complement Anakin. Now, putting it together is really, really easy, okay? They give you everything you need in here for your base and like your little maneuver dial token. Oh, yeah. And they give you everything else you need on the other, you know, counters and everything else you're going to need, which I think is cool. But, let's get this out of there. Okay. Sorry, don't want to lose anything. Now, I've pointed this out in other videos. Do you see that little itty bitty arrow right there? That's your front arc. So when you're placing your ship, see the big blue field? That's your front arc. It just sits in there, press it down, now your base is ready to go. Now, with the part that supports your fighter, I have said this before. If you can see on there, if you can see on there, it's got a slot. These things can only really go in one way. So if you just have to rotate it a little into the base, that's no big deal. Okay? Like I said, it goes in one way. So now you got your mounting ready to go. And of course, your Jedi fighter goes right on top, a little bit of pressure, and now you get a game piece ready to go. So I think that's really cool. The fact that, you know, they've got it painted a little differently, which I really truly like, because I really hate when you've got 80 pieces on the board and they're all the same colors and you got to remember in your head. But the other thing they did, which I thought was cool, is you see the numbers? You can designate your ship, so I thought that was cool. Now, I am kind of curious how this is going to go, even though I've already got a really, really good feeling. So let's see if we can get that movement, you know, the movement turn thing down. Got to separate it. Oh, of course. Second time that's happened to me. Oh, is it going to come? We going to come? There we go. Hear that loud pop? Alright. Now, maybe I'm doing this wrong. I don't know. But I usually put the thicker, stubbier end in there. If you see that, okay, when you set it up, it's kind of be like that, so you know exactly where, you know, the thing's at. You take your other piece, and it should fit in there just nice and beautiful, and not fall out, hopefully. But still, I don't know. We'll see if that falls out later, but there's your turn token. So that's pretty easy to set up, pretty easy to do, and yet this one's falling out. So like I said, I don't know if I'm setting it in there wrong. I've had this problem with other ones. Other ones just seem to fit together and stay together. So I don't know. So maybe one of you guys who are more of a pro at this than I am can kind of leave me a comment right down below and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because seriously, this is getting really, really old. You know what? Let's just try it just for this video, see what happens. Let's see if we switch them up. We'll put the bigger, stubbier one through the top. Because like I said, maybe I'm just, I don't know, not putting them together right. So we'll see how that does. Okay. So now we're at the fun part of the video. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff like I usually do on the channel. Have you guys ever really rocked out, you know, with the Delta 7s? Well, yeah, Delta... What we say it right? Yeah, Delta 7 Aethersprites. You know, who do you use in your fleet? Do you use the Grand Army of the Republic? You know, I'm still kind of new at this. I'm still having a lot of fun collecting it and just enjoying the collection, which I think is really important as well as the game experience. Because if you're not enjoying what you're doing, well, why are you doing it? That's the only way I can put it, is why in God's name are you doing it? But still. Alright. If it made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that during the filming of this video, which I know I did with some people, you know, go ahead and hit me that big old thumbs up. It's all going to help show love and support for the channel. And, you know, I really, really, truly appreciate that as I bring something brand new to my channel. I don't know how far down the rabbit hole I'm going to go, but I'm enjoying this. I really, truly am enjoying being background Star Wars. I know some people don't like it. I don't care. My channel, my fun, you know? But still, look for the usual things on the side, the videos and the big channel symbol, which is going to bring you right to subscribe. Because, you know, I just try to make it as easy as I possibly can for you guys. Well, there we go, guys. My quick look at the Delta 7 Aethersprite. Thanks so much for watching. I hope all of you are having an amazing day, a safe day, and I'll see all of you in my very next video.